Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing my mid-year float through in my reading journal. I'm actually really excited about this. So we're just gonna get straight into it. So there's a side view. I only have this much left for the rest of the year, but I have spaced it out, so I should have enough. I'm not worried about running out of space. Holding up pretty good actually. All right. So my front page has not changed since I made it. My goals, I have not read any plays, which I don't know why. I have a shelf full of just plays. True crime, same thing. I have a full shelf of just true crime. Physical books have not been doing great on. By less than 10 books a month. It's not too bad. It's only 2 months. And to be fair, February, my mom bought me like 20 books at a book sale, and I counted them as my books. One queer book a month have not been doing great. Library books, I have checked out 2, but I've only read 1. I still have the second one. Don't know if I'm going to actually get to it though. Kindle books, pretty good for halfway through the year. I'm halfway through that. Read-owned books, I'm actually at 30 now. I just finished a book yesterday that I do actually own, so that will go there. Let's see, and I'm at 11 on this because the book I read yesterday was physical. Of what I've actually logged in my book as of June, I'm at 55 books. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So on track to finish my goal of 100. I so love just looking at this. It's so pretty. Just my reading tracker on shelves. Yep, 55. A to Z challenge. This one's my titles. This is the authors by first name. I leave that sticky note there. I'm afraid I'm going to forget, so that's probably going to stay there until I'm completely done with this journal. Not too bad. A little over half on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not quite half on this one. 5-star reads. Originally, they were going to go all the way across, but I've only had 5 so far, and we're halfway through the year. So I'm going to see if I can put them all on this page and maybe turn this into like Hall of Fame or honorary mentions that weren't 5 stars, but are sticking with me. I don't know. I would love to fill this whole side with 5-star reads because that would be amazing. We'll see how the year turns out. This one. I don't love it. This is where I'm at. So my Libby books, this is mostly audiobooks. This one was an ebook. I think that's my only ebook on this page. The rest were all audiobooks. This one, the hold finally came through. I'm listening to this right now. I put that on hold in October of last year. So this is the side of books like I can instantly add to my Libby library. These are my holds, and I like to put the date that I put the hold in just so I know how long it takes. Books I listen to on Spotify, books I listen to on Hoopla, and anything I've checked out from the library. So you can see those are my 2 books from the library. Still haven't read that one. And that one is a true crime one, so it would check off 2 of my goals. 2026 releases. If it's colored in, that means I own it or I've read it. This one is a lighter gray because I checked it out from the library and read it that way. I do already have my July in there. And I've put sticky notes for when I know it's coming up. I did look yesterday on books coming out for the rest of the year, so I do need to update this, and I will probably do that after I record this video. But I don't write them in on the paper until the 1st of that month, just in case there's anything that comes up. New books. So you can see all the gray ones are everything my mom bought me at that book sale. So it's by month. So January, February, March, April, May, June. I will start July here and probably continue it down here. I do think that should be enough space. I don't want to buy more books. It just happens. I already have a lot of books. I've only read 1, 2, 3 of the ones I've bought this year. 4 and 5. Never mind. Still not great though. All right, my series to continue. So this is a series that I've started. either in 2023 or earlier to now. I didn't really read a lot of series before probably 2021. So, and I do actually need to put this in right now. It is, what's today, July 2nd as I'm recording this, but I haven't read any series books, so I can still put that in. Here's my pen. Let me count them really quickly. I will probably speed this up. All right, so I am in progress of 71 series, and that's even with, at the end of last year, there was some I knocked off my series to continue just because I wasn't interested any longer, or I don't have the books, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna go buy the books just to finish the series. So these are all these are all series that I want to continue, and that's a lot of series to be in the middle of. The only one, looking at it now, there are a few that I don't think I will continue over to next year. If it has, I don't know if it shows on the camera, there's little silver stars that I drew in. Those are ones I would like to finish this year. Those are my priority series, but I haven't really been reading them. So maybe that's my goal, or a mini goal for the rest of the year, is to try to finish those series. Usually September, I just read series, or I try to try to finish these off. So I think I will try that again this September. All right, and then my Fairy Loot and Afterlight. So these are all my Fairy Loot books. These ones are ones that come in the book box, the Romantasy subscription. These are ones that I've pre-ordered, and these were my Afterlight. I did cancel this in May, I think, just because I wasn't as interested in it as I thought I would be. So yeah, I did make some progress on my Fairy Loot books. I've read 6 so far, which is pretty good compared to where I was last year. All right, and then my social media vines, I haven't really been finding a lot that I've been wanting to put in here. If I screenshot it, I usually put it in here, but there isn't anything that's really caught my attention. So there's only a few. I've read one. This one is from 2025, so my journal last year, and it is double-sided, so there's some on the back, 18, that I still haven't read. All right, and then my genre tracker, I definitely thought I'd be able to fit the whole year on here. I don't know why. When I was measuring it out in my pre-planning, it looked like I had room. But now that I'm halfway through the year, I haven't put anything in for July, and it's almost full. So, and I don't really like this way of tracking my genres, so I'm going to try it a different way next year. This was my first time actually tracking genres in my reading journal, and I like it. It's cool to see how much I'm reading. You can clearly see there's way more orange and red than anything else, so that's cool. But I don't like the way it's tracked like this, so I will try something different next year. And then my buzzword and book cover from Books and Lala, or Kayla, 5 for my buzzword. That's always hard for me. Book cover, I only have 3 more, and I have this little paper. I wrote possibility or possible books that could fit those. So for the buzzword challenge, I do have books that fit each one. The covers, it's just kind of as I go. Although I do feel like I had one for accessories and I just forgot to print it out. Okay, I'll have to look back. But yeah, so I'm not worried about not finishing it. It's just for fun. And then the Literally Dead Book Club, I've only read 1 book so far. This one I'm not going to read based on the live show, because I do watch the live shows before I read the books, just to see the majority opinion. And that kind of tells me whether I want to read it or not. So there's that. My bingos. I've been doing really bad about keeping up with some of these, so I don't think I will use them next year. I have my spring bingo. I did get a bingo, which is pretty cool, and I was so close to one right here. I just need to fill one in for the free space, and I got a bingo. The summer one, I still haven't ordered yet. It wasn't up on the website when I checked a couple days ago, so I'll see, because the way I do it is January, February, March, April, May, June. This will be July, August, September. So it's all within the same year, even though the seasons aren't all that way, spaced out. All right, and then my smutty book bingo. I don't have a lot. Same with the romance book bingo. Got some down, not close to a bingo on any of those. Romantasy, nope. This one I just started because it just started in June. It's In My Sapphic Era by Ivy the Geek Goddess on YouTube. I saw this just scrolling through my homepage and thought it was super cute. So I have options for each book, or for each prompt. I put in a few options. This one I did just read a book that I will put there, and I forgot to print it out, and I just printed stuff. Darn it. Okay, I do have a book, what did I just finish? Wish You Weren't Here. That's going to go there. And then I have like the book covers are going to go in the back. So that's going to stay there. I'm just going to color it in. So like Tattooed Love Interest, I colored that in. And I read One Last Stop for that. I just need to print out the cover to put there. And then these are just some of my sapphic books that I have on my shelves that I can try to fit in for somewhere, hopefully. Spooky books. Oh my goodness. I'm talking too fast. I need to slow down. I just get excited about my reading journal. Okay. Spooky book bingo. I have one book. I don't know how I feel about keeping this. I almost like covered it up with this one because I haven't really been using it, but it's really pretty and I don't want to cover it up. So I did not. Same with the Halloween book bingo. I think I'm going to save this one for kind of like a fall one. So I will do it along with, where's the other one? This one. So when I'm doing this one, I'll be doing this one at the same time because that feels more Halloween to me. Or maybe, you know what? No, I'm starting it July 5th because, you know, they say after the 4th of July, it's pretty much Halloween, right? So that will start then because I haven't been really wanting to put anything in there. It's like, is it really Halloween? I don't know. That's just a me and my brain type of thing. You can do that whenever, whatever. All right, my horror book bingo by Wicked Reading, also on YouTube. I'm really close to a bingo, like right here and right here and right here. So I'm doing pretty good on this one. I will probably get at least 2 bingos before, when does it end? September 30th. So I'm pretty happy about how that one's going. 26 and 2026. Not doing great, but I'm not doing bad. I don't think. I feel like this is better than I have in past years for a half year mark. And let's see, this one I really want to get to. This is on a TBR. Let's see, anything else that's like, this one was on my TBR for June. I just didn't get to it. This is like one of my most, not anticipated, but like one of the books I really, really want to get to. The Wedding Party is on my TBR for this month. So I'm not like worried about it, and whatever I don't read, I'll just carry over to next year. My dice rolls for my TBR, this is how I choose my TBR. The little pink dot means it was picked for a month. So yeah. Book bracket, I still haven't done this. I don't know. It'll probably be 13 Months Haunted, but then I have to choose between these two, and this will take some time to think about. I'm not ready to solidify that yet. Books read, I love this page just because for me I like the way it feels. I don't know, they're so, like, so soft. Okay, there's all the books I've read so far. The little jars have the month on it. Originally I was using stickers, but then I lost the sheet because it was such a small sticker sheet with just the letters. So then I just started writing them in with my Sharpie. So like June and July are just my marker, whereas these were printed out font from Canva, I think. And then continues, and then my book club that I do in person every month. So I wrote whose book choice it was, the genre, how many pages, and then this is my rating, and this is kind of like the group rating based on the conversation. I kind of gauge it to give it what like the group would have rated it as. So this is one we're currently on. I probably won't start it till the week of the book club. That's what I usually do. I did not read this one because I started reading it and then I lost it, so that's why it's just kind of crossed off. My Romance-opoly spread, I still love the way this looks. I actually just added these in yesterday. because it was empty space and it was bothering me. And I have these extra books from, I don't even remember what right now. So I started listing out the books that I've used for the challenge. So there's the core curriculum. Only gotten 3. My major is paranormal studies. I only need 1 more. And that is read a demon romance or one involving magical contracts. And I'm hoping to read The Witch's Guide to Fake Dating on that one. My minor is fantasy. Got 3 down, need 2 more. Electives I'm doing pretty bad on. Hopefully I'll finish it before the end of the year. Clubs, also not doing great on. Study sessions, I've read 4 out of the 7. I own this one. This one's on my holds on Libby. And this one, I don't think I've tried to look for yet. Oh wait, 1 more. And then there's the, what are they called? I don't know. It's like a seasonal challenge thing. So this one ended. I only got 1. Same with the winter one. I only did 1. So now we're in this one. I haven't even looked at it, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about finishing these out. Mostly I just want the classes done. All right. And then now we're getting into January. It's so pretty. I forgot. See, so I read 10 books. Pretty good. All right, now I'm just going to flip through them because I don't really have anything to say about my spreads. Oops. I did not fill these in. Wow, I need to go back and fill those in. I'll get to them eventually. I kind of just go back to ones I haven't filled out whenever I feel like it. It's not a priority. If I already missed it, I'm not gonna rush to go back to it. I might fill these in after this video. I love the way this looks. I love the colors. I love these stickers. Okay. I just love this layout, I guess. Although this is really plain, I should have put something there. That's okay. More unfilled spaces. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's going to bother me. I'm going to go back and fill those in after I'm done recording this. I also love the colors on this one. That's really pretty. Oh, my old school April spread. So if you open it up, here's the prompts. It says prompts. And I print them out small and put them in my journal like this every year. I only focus on the book challenges. I don't really do the other ones, but I do print them out just so I have them. Just because they're cute. I don't really do anything other than the book challenges. And then if there's a green, or if there's a star, that means I completed that one. Yeah, there's that. More books. Another one unfilled out. Goodness. Oh my God. Can you please? I definitely went sticker crazy in May, but I just love these stickers so much. I wanted to use as many as I could. They're so pretty. They're from The Giving Girl. And I actually did go buy more, I think. They're so pretty. Escape the Readathon. I attempt this every year and I never finish it or even keep up with it. So that was the setup. I drew this rocket ship, cut it out, colored it, whatever. I made my TBR with stars on the back. these were the prompts, and like I was going to write in the books I read and everything. Did not. I was on Team Astronomers. I think I logged like 4 books. Didn't do great. All right, and we move on. June. Just finished this one. I think doing all my stats and everything yesterday. And get rid of that little sticky note. And is that it? No. One more. I do a mid-year freakout tag every year. I never like talk about it or anything. I just do it in my journal for me. And there's still 2 more I need to fill in. I just don't know if I have one for those. And then we're gonna flip to the back. Okay, and then my year published. So far, 2025 has the most, and then 2024 next. And then I am up to date on this as of my June. I love this. Usually previously I've done like a year in pixels and I would color it in. Same exact thing, physical, audio, or ebook, but it was like the columns with just 1 square per day. And then I would put a sticker if I finished a book that day. This year I wanted to try something different, but with the same idea. And I was able to get the whole year onto 2 pages, and I really love the way it looks and the way it's functioning for me. I like being able to see that like Saturdays or Sundays, I finished a lot of books at the beginning of the year, and then it kind of goes whenever. I don't know. I like to see the most common days. Also, I like to see if I'm finishing a book at least once a week. So let's see. Yep. So far, I have finished a book a week, which was one of my goals last year, but not this year. But I still like to see it on paper. So I will definitely keep this next year because it's, I don't know, I think it's pretty to look at. And then my monthly stats, so my books read, pages, I need to go back and count pages. I haven't done that yet. Days read, my goal progress, physical books I've read, audiobooks, ebooks, book spots, and then my total TBR count. Yeah. And then this, I really love this, and I'm glad I was able to squeeze it in literally on the last page of my journal. This was an idea I got from Isabel Reed's. I leave that in there because I don't want to forget where I got this idea from. I really liked her idea. She does it where it's on a page, and I was able to squeeze them all in onto this page. So it's like whatever books you have left from your 21 books in the year 2021. Anything you have left from the year 2020, 22 books in the year 2022. So it just continues that way. And I did color code mine so the year matches. That way, because I knew they'd all be on one page, I wanted to tell which years were from what. So far, I've read 1, 2, 3, and decided not to continue on a 4th one. So I will do this again next year because I really like it. Hopefully I can squeeze it in somewhere in the front though, not literally the last page in the back. And then what I have in the back is my guide that I don't really use that often. This I just started last week. It's Book Spot versus Books Read. The colors are opposite, but there's that. My failed monthly TBR. So whatever I didn't read in January, I write here, and then if I read it in a later month, I just color it in. It's like that was my January, and then I ended up reading Collided in February, so I colored that in. This was my February's, and I ended up reading that one later. So yeah, so it's January, February, March, April, May, June. I just did that one. And the space will be July. And then I'll just continue it on the back. I really like having this little thing handy, so I know how much of my TBR I am not reading. And then this is my pre-orders. If it's coming, it's highlighted, and I've written the date. One got lost in the mail, which made me really sad. This is my daughter wrapped up like 30 books last year, and then as I read one, she gets another one out. So I just finished Tomboy actually last night. Where's my pen? Okay, so I finished Tomboy last night, and she picked out, what did she want to wrap? Oh, right. A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Okay. So that's just like something we do, that she likes to choose my books every once in a while. So whenever I finish one of them, she just goes to the shelf where the wrapped up books are and she picks them. And then I did a little Read the Rainbow. I don't think I've ever done a Read the Rainbow spread in my journal. And I thought I'd try it, but like a small little thing to see like, is it possible for me to do? And I've done pretty good actually. So I have orange still to get and brown, but I think I will make this a spread also next year just because I tested it out to see if it's even possible for me to read books of the rainbow, and it turns out, pretty good. And then in here, what do I have in here? I don't even know. Extra paper? No, what's this? Oh, total count of books I've read. So physical, audio, ebook. I don't even know what book I finished this on. I'll have to go in and count and figure out where I'm at on this to add to it. And then this is my book of the month. There we go. What is this called? Book of the month books that I have that I still haven't read. So all going all the way back to 2019 of books that I have on my shelf that I got through book of the month that I haven't read. And I did cancel it in August of 2025. And I still stand by that choice. There's nothing that they've put out that I'm like, darn, I'm missing out on that. I'm okay with my choice of canceling. So the only subscription I have right now is the Fairy Loot Romantasy, and it's probably going to stay that way. There are other book boxes I like. I'm not reading through BookBox books fast enough to make it make sense. All right, now I'm going to do a quick flip through silently because that was a lot of me talking. For people who just want to watch it and not have to listen to me yap the whole time. So here goes. Final flip through, quick speed.